Becky Hager, who is a board trustee of Girls on the Run. Becky, first of all, thanks for joining us. Secondly, I don't know what Girls on the Run is all about, but I know it helps people, so tell us about it.
Thank you for having me on and for allowing me to share a little bit of a story about Girls on the Run. It's a program that started in 1996. Molly Barker, who then was a teacher and runner, decided that the girls in her class needed a little bit more mentoring and some life skill work. And so she met with them after school. She developed a curriculum. They did some running together, ran a local 5K. Word kind of spread to other districts and other teachers. And fast forward to today, Girls on the Run is the only physical activity-based positive youth development program for girls in the nation.
Wow.
We offer two programs, Girls on the Run for girls in grades 3rd through 5th, and Heart and Soul for girls in grades 6th through 8th. Both programs will run for 8 weeks this spring, and we'll have the option of being flexible and fluid to meet any of the demands of COVID-19 restrictions. For Girls on the Run, girls learn specific skills and strategies, like how to manage their emotions, how to help others, how to be intentional in making decisions, all through a research-based curriculum. They also follow up with a service project, community service project. Our Heart and Soul program for our older girls, girls learn about themselves, they explore new ideas, they cultivate empathy, they develop life skills that will help them through adolescence and beyond. They also, the program addresses the whole girl. It addresses body, brain, heart, spirit, social connection, all while meeting the unique needs of this age group. The cool thing is both of these programs end with a celebratory, non-competitive 5K at the end of the season.
Oh, wow.
And this year we were actually able to pull off a virtual 5K in the midst of the pandemic.
How do girls sign up for this? Is this a school-led activity? Their school has to be involved in it, or can they just sign up and then they have like a mentor assigned to them, or how does it work?
So it can run through schools. It is independent of schools. Schools do not, the program doesn't run through the schools except for house the site itself. A lot of our volunteer coaches are teachers, but there are also community members, moms that are volunteer coaches for the program.
So talk about the mission and then also the vision for Girls on the Run.
So our mission is that we inspire girls to be joyful, healthy, and confident using a fun, experience-based curriculum that creatively integrates running. And our vision is that we envision a world where every girl knows and activates her limitless potential and is free to boldly pursue her dreams.
How many girls does the program currently serve?
Well, nationwide, we serve over 200,000 girls in all 50 states, including Washington, D.C. So from 1996 to now, you can see how much the program has really grown. Here in mid-Michigan, we serve around 900 girls annually in 5 counties, in Ingham, Eaton, Clinton, Shiawassee, and Genesee. We have about 60 plus sites where the trained coach volunteers run the Girls on the Run programs. And we know that physical activity is really critical for healthy development. And these trained volunteers lead the girls through these research-based lessons and integrate movement and to strengthen the girls' emotional and social health.
It's such a cool program. Is it for all girls?
Absolutely, it is for all girls. Our programs are accessible to any girl, regardless of her background, her financial circumstances, her zip code, or her ability. At Girls on the Run, our core values and our idea statement guide our way as we stand firm in our longstanding commitment to value the dignity and humanity of all people. We're dedicated to being an exclusive, diverse, equitable, and accessible the idea organization.
Wow. Becky, have you personally seen the growth in girls who have gone through this program?
Absolutely. My first year that I coached was in 2009, and one of the girls that was in the program at the time. When I was at her graduation open house, she even said that there were some strategies and some skills that she learned in Girls on the Run back then that she used as she was growing up and into adolescence and getting ready to go off to college. Girls learn how to manage their emotions. They learn how to be intentional in their decisions. They learn that they are free to boldly explore their dreams. And it just, and spoiler alert, it also changes your life as an adult too.
Yeah, how can we get involved? How can other people get involved?
So you can check out our website. We actually are getting ready to launch our 2021 season. So coaches, if you're interested in coaching, you can log on to the website.
So is this a women, girls only event, or can men sign up as coaches?
No, men can sign up for coaches. We have had some male coaches, which is pretty cool. We've had some dads that have stepped in and helped coach. 5K, men can certainly run as a community member or volunteer and help. So it's a program for everybody.
Becky, we always end every interview the same way, and that is by asking the question, Becky, Hager, tell me something good.
Well, as you know, my boys, you probably remember them as being little. So they just safely celebrated their 21st birthday yesterday, the twins. And Tyler, my oldest, is finishing up at Michigan State in engineering. So as a proud mom, that's always something, to shout out and be proud of. But also, I just kind of go back to there's always something to smile about, even in a pandemic, even in a stressful situations, you can always find something to be grateful for and something to smile. And I kind of go back to, if you can't find something to smile about, then be the reason somebody else smiles, because it'll make you smile as well.
I love it. Well said, Becky. Thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you for having me on, and thank you for what you do as well.